Okay, from my here. All right, let me share screen.
Abalan kita no knows I'm run late.
All right, no wow. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, Abalan.
Good evening, everyone. You're welcome to today's edition of Oche Kitchen, which promises to be very interesting. But before we go ahead, Pam, good to see you.
I see Pam Pam is your new love. Pam.
No, she wasn't here last week, so I wanted to accord her, to show her some love. But I mean, I can't even find her anymore. Okay.
She just woke up in her neck of the woods, so.
It's all right. Ike, how are you?
I'm here.
How are you doing?
This I'm here looks like nothing is going on. Not now one. Not now one for you. It sounds so dry.
Must you always look for my trouble? What is your problem? Yeah?
Oh my goodness. So Ike, how are you? Answer me. I'm talking to you.
I'm fine.
How was your week?
My week? Week? Well, it was okay until the later part of the week.
I said it. This I'm fine. It sounded so.
So giddy. Okay. Good to have you, Ike. No matter what the situation is, there's always a delight to have you on the show.
Oh yeah. I mean, somebody likes to see me on the show.
Yes, I do.
Not like some people.
I love you on the show. Okay. Until they like you, I love you on the show.
Hello, Ike.
And I'm sure your mother loves you on the show as well.
Hello, Ike.
Who's this?
Mama, hi.
Where's your camera? You somewhere?
He's driving.
Yeah, if he's on the road.
I took away my camera.
Okay, you're on the road there.
Yeah, but I'll be home shortly. Yeah.
Oh, Ataibo says I like and love you on the show, Ike. So you hold on.
Yeah, Ataibo, I missed you last week. What happened?
Ataibo is my main person though. I don't joke with that.
Mom, is this sausage?
Oh, Ike, how are you? Who is eating sausage? Because
No, I don't want. I only want the rice.
Huh?
I only want the rice.
Okay. So, Pam, are you back here now? Maybe Pam logged on. Okay, Zuchis.
Hi there. Good to see you.
How are you?
Good to see you. Hi. Okay. I love you today.
So how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. I started work yesterday after 4 weeks of being off.
Wow. 4 weeks.
You said after 4 weeks of being off?
Yeah.
So she's been enjoying.
My second heart procedure. So 4 weeks I've been home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww.
And everything went well, Abby?
Yeah, this time, yes.
Beautiful.
Dude, I love
So
your
have you back
hair.
on your feet.
Yeah,
To
I'm
mine.
happy. Mm,
Thank you,
your hair
darling.
is nice.
I don't know how you can like a bed nest. I don't understand.
We love birds. We love birds.
That's the way you can like a bed nest.
We love birds.
Okay. So
Okay.
Ike,
Hmm?
I'll come back to you. But first of all, I need to recognize my Benson. Benson, how
Yeah,
are you
cool.
doing?
That's one person here. I knew you would go there. So why don't you just go there?
Imana, Benson understands me, and he always knows. He knows that no matter what happens, the chicken would always come home to roost.
Exactly.
So Benson, Madam Kele got no get 24 times on the show. It's a case of onye sacha moto, the owner of the car drives away.
So you check one now was Samoto.
No, Ike, let me tell you the truth. As much as she likes you, Benson will she won't mother together. That's the difference. That's the difference. Benson will she won't mother, Oche will she won't mother. That's the difference.
That needs to be redefined. Is it one mother? What is this one mother? That's another topic for another day.
Is it one mother? Is it one mother? Is it one mother?
Well, Benson, how are you
think is it one mother is?
I am fine. I am fine.
You're fine? Did you get enough rest?
I'm trying. I came back early today, so because I'll not be going back to work this evening. We have the Arondizog end of the year event, so I'll be driving almost 2 hours.
You don't invite me.
Why didn't you invite IJ?
Is an in-house something only for now.
Okay, you guys are not having
COVID, because of the COVID issue.
I'm even surprised you guys are having anything. I'm surprised you guys are having anything. Here we're not.
Yeah, our meetings
are
usually. Yeah, we're having. So, but it's now just only for members for now. Those that are vaccinated, you will come with your card. So okay. and you will come with your face mask. Why talking? The protocol will be why talking. You have your face mask on. While sitting eating, you can take out your face mask.
Before Uncle.
Would I eat with a face mask?
But there are people that
I can imagine I eating like this.
There are people that produce face masks that you want to eat. The face mask.
Yeah, you have the zip. Yeah.
I'm not. Ijama, the next one, Ike. Just I'm need demon. That's all I gotta say.
Unfortunately, I don't menopause. I don't fit. I don't menopause.
Not lie.
I'll get to Arabiwe. I don't menopause.
Remote control.
So before I okay, Mama,
we missed you yesterday. We missed you.
I know you're on the road. How are you doing? How was your week?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm good. It's been a beautiful week, I guess.
Thankfully, I didn't forget to ask you this time.
Uncle Paul sent his greetings in Kenen. Say hello to Oche Kitchen for me. I said I will.
Our love.
Is he back?
He's back home now.
He's back home.
Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please give our love to him.
Oh, definitely. I'll do.
Okay.
And take care of him, please.
And I'll be logging in from base in the next
because I'm close. I'll go now and give it.
Okay. Okay.
I'll go now.
Ataibo, I missed you last week.
Hello.
Ataibo is sleeping.
No,
not yet.
She can't be. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thanks. Yeah.
Ataibo, where is Easy? Is he still in Nigeria?
As always, Easy is back. He's on quarantine.
He's just not feeling too good. But I'll call and ask him if he can log on.
Please send him my love, okay? For him to feel better.
Yeah. Like some of us are in quarantine.
He can log in without talking. It would be nice to have him here.
He cannot log in without talking.
I know. Okay, so Chizo, how are you? Let me just take that quickly before we go to the business of the day.
Chizo,
how are you doing? And
hello, everyone. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't turn on
for. No longer breastfeeding. right?
No.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't turn up last week. We were not well. We took ill, Akachi and I. So, but we're better now.
That's good.
Yeah. So 2 of you wore each other out.
No. He had ear infection. I had tonsillitis.
Oh
so
my God.
I know. We haven't even finished our course of antibiotics. I haven't finished, and he hasn't finished his.
Hey, though that ear infection can be very
painful.
Middle
of the week, he wasn't working. They had to change his antibiotics. So, but all well on the mend.
Yeah, please give our love to him. You know, that's the thing. When they're at this stage, that's the only thing they go to the creche to do. They go to the creche, collect it, come home, then pass on to another person. Oh my goodness! At that stage, if it is not cough, it's catarrh. If it's not catarrh,
there's always one thing battling after the one week of the other. We're tired. We're worn out.
Oh yeah.
We dare menopause.
I know. I'm waiting for I want to start next week. I'm tired.
Dare menopause, so
it's so nice to hear from everyone, and I'm happy that we all squeezed out time to be here today, because like I keep saying, you can afford to just lie down on your bed and sleep. You can afford to just watch TV. So for each time you guys squeeze out the time to come to Zoom and be with us is a big deal. It is a big deal, and we can't stop appreciating you guys. For me, my week was relatively fine. I found an online course I'm doing because the weather has forced me to slow down on my walks. But I'm still walking though, not as much as I would love to, but it's okay.
So what are you doing online?
It's childcare.
Oh no, nice. There's money in it. How much money?
Yeah. So that when I'm minding your child, you can close your eyes and go for an all-night party and come back drunk.
Wow. That's really good.
I'm drinking for Ifeoma. I'm drinking for Ifeoma because she's driving.
And you this is for you.
So I feel it's something I can do without feeling that I'm working, so that's it. But my week was really going okay until that horrible news broke. And
which one?
The little boy, the 12-year-old.
Yeah, the boy that would have turned 12 today. It was heart-wrenching. I keep saying it that I'm not even remotely connected to them. But I'm not okay. So I can't imagine what his mom is going through. Even if you're not a mom, you're somebody's sibling. Even if you weren't somebody's sibling, you're somebody's child, You're
a human being, period.
There's no way, exactly. There's no way you look at it and it's a bit, it's sad. It's not a bit, it's really sad. But I sincerely pray that God comforts his parents and be with them, and that everybody's calling for justice. And I pray that somehow that little boy gets justice, because there's no way you look at it, there's no way you want to analyze it that it seems okay. There's none. So that is all. Moving on to today's topic.
You need a minute? You need a minute?
No, I'm fine. Today's topic is about body count. Do you need to know, or is it important? Somebody would actually say, I don't want to know. But I would like to throw my first question at Ike.
What is body count, Oche? Not everybody knows what body count is.
Okay, Mama, help me with that. Tell us what body count is.
Not until a month ago did I know what body count meant. And it got me excited. When the first time I heard body count, I thought it was counting.
It got you excited
and everything.
How do you get excited? Hold on.
Yeah, knowing that those things are being there's a subject for that material.
So what did you know it as before? Like how did you?
How many people that touch you before? How many people you don't touch?
What was your conclusion before you knew the real meaning? What did you think it was when somebody mentioned body count?
how bad you have been in your life before you got married or before you
No, Mama, you said until a month ago you didn't know what it was. Okay.
The word it was called, that the word body count.
Okay.
So what did you think it was? What did you hear?
Statistics. It was statistics for me. Yeah, census.
Sexual statistics.
Okay, counting. No, I don't think she related it to anything sexual. I think she related it to normal census, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
You're confusing me now.
Okay, sorry. Don't worry. Let me throw my first question to Ike. So Ike, as someone who I know, I don't know you. No, who
are you trying to defend yourself? Are you Oche? I hear guilty conscience.
No. Wait, now
because as somebody I know, not that I know you. I don't know you. I know you.
No, I'm trying.
Farmer, she needs to tell us something. No.
Somebody I know. I did not know you. I'm listening.
Why is it that?
Please. You should not accuse her. Allow her finish.
Hey.
I haven't finished my sentence.
Allow her to finish.
I haven't finished my sentence. So I wanted to say for someone, let me not use the word no so that I don't get into trouble. For someone who I believe has had different relationships, okay, do you want to know in every relationship what your partner's body count is? Because I know I'm sure you've had several.
Don't be so sure. You are working on assumption. A very innocent person like me, you know, it's an assumption that possibly is wrong. So
okay, I assume that you have had several.
Okay, you assume. Okay.
Even in my assumption, I can bet my life that you've had more than 3.
You don't bet your life, don't bet your life.
You've had more than 3. About it.
Get it.
Okay.
3 is a huge number.
What's your problem? I don't know. People are having fun. That's why I don't want to. In fact, when I saw the topic for today, I really wanted to avoid coming on, today because some people
you knew you were a culprit.
Some people misconstrue things and assume things, and that's exactly what's happening. Some people like us, people tend to assume a lot of things. But let me answer the question. The question is, will I want to know? No, I definitely don't want to know because I don't want anybody asking me my body count too. So what I would not want to know, I will not ask another person.
So you don't want to know?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, what does it matter? The body count.
Okay.
This is the condition of the property.
Mama, you're finally home.
We're not talking about the condition of anything. The problem is this. Why do I want to know? And by knowing, some things, see, sometimes when there's a saying that if you were not there when a corpse was buried, when they ask you to exhume, you're going to start from the leg. So if you start asking too many questions, okay, you have a girlfriend, you like her a lot, or you have a girl or a lady, you like her a lot, and then you go ahead and say, hey, she looks good, everything checks out, and then you say, how many body counts do you have? And maybe the person, being honest, thinking that you're an understanding person, says 20.
No, sorry, let me help you. You will not ask how many body counts. Because that's not the word we use. How many have you slept with?
That's the thing now.
Why I say it openly?
No, many here they ask it as body count. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your body count? Yeah.
When that lady says 20, and if you're not mature enough to handle the fact that there's 20, there's a problem.
Maybe if your own is just 3.
Yeah, but for me, who is only 3, the girl might be happy, or if I was to tell the truth,
I won't be happy because I want people with experience. 3 does not give you
no problem. No, voila. Who told you that 3 cannot even have more experience than 20?
3 is maybe from 18. Okay, for you guys start at 14, 15, 16. So maybe you did your first 15, 15, 16, 17. Then you went to uni and did 2021.
Okay.
I did experience.
Okay, before we continue to analyze it, Ike has said he is not interested in knowing. Okay, so hold it there. And Zuchi, you have something to say? Your hands are up.
Yeah. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Are you talking about body? When you say body count, are you talking about BUDDY counts? Because I had a number of people. Are you talking about?
All right, Zuchi, let me explain to you. OJ is very shy. Body count means how many people you have slept with. I've slept with 20 girls. I've slept with 40 guys. I've slept with 100 girls. I married a virgin, which means my body count is 1. So that's what body count is. Body count means how many people you slept with.
How do you spell it? Is it body as in my body or my home?
No, it's just yeah. I think
the count is with your own body. You're
like a body on top of you. The body on top of you. That's what it means. Yeah, body count. So how many people laid with you?
Okay, that kind of thing. Okay.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
Okay. For some reason, I knew that Izuchi wasn't going to answer my question. I knew that she was going to ask something.
That's why, Mom, I wanted you to explain to people because many people didn't know. I remember when I shared the broadcast, people were asking me if it was weight. I got so many questions. So that's why it's very good to explain things before you start asking questions. Yeah.
Can I add something before you continue, OJ? There's one person, and you won't believe who, is Dr. Chizo. She's here, that naughty girl. She translated it as history. That Oche Kitchen show today, and she will not miss it for anything. It's history.
Oh, I didn't understand it when you. I didn't get it. Oh, that's
an activity. In the past.
Is history taking?
I didn't get it. I was like, what is this? I just took a nap. I looked at it. I just took a nap. I'm like, what is this Mama talking about?
No, it's history taking. I'm all ears.
Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. Oh, history taking.
Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Gotcha. Okay, so we've heard from the guy. We've heard from Ike. Ike says he's not interested, and I would like to ask his namesake, who is a lady, Norma Basi. Can you hear me? I don't know if Norma is here. I wanted to find out from Norma. Yeah, she is, but I don't know if she's paying attention. Okay.
Half and half attention. Yes, but I heard my name.
I thought as much. Norma, it's good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
One question for you, please. Is it important for you? Would you want to know in any of your relationships about your partner's body count?
Please, I heard somebody describe what body count is. I don't know what it is. Is it body weight or what?
Everybody no longer knows what body count is.
Only me, Sabi.
On a more serious note, I did not know. As bad as I knew, I did not know.
Farmer, you know you are a bad girl. You say as bad as I look. How do you know you're a bad girl?
I did not know, seriously. That shows my innocence, my level of innocence.
Me too, I didn't know.
Anyway, I'm not going to tell lies. I know what body count is.
You don't know now?
Oh, yes. I was very interested. I mean, I wasn't feeling well.
I've heard it several times before now. So somehow, I have a knowledge of what it is.
Can you just explain to everybody what body count is? So that everybody
just did.
Body count by the vendor is number of people a prospective sexual partner has been with prior to current relationship. Do you want to know the previous history, their sexual history, in details or not?
Something like this.
Something like this. ABC.
Mama has come.
Something like this.
Yes, also.
It's your namesake that is asking that question.
Also.
Yes, but you knew.
Oh my God.
Okay, so are you guys saying
no?
There's a disclaimer because
if Ususwano followed, so many people that married as virgins, I'm sure they had boyfriends that they
were
but they did not go to the third base.
No.
So many people went first and second base, but they did not do third base. So I would say forget first and second. But you have just only third base. Third base.
That is why talking about body count matters. Because when you're talking about body count, you say the extent of the relationship. He ended with Ususuono, or he went beyond Ususuono.
For the benefit of people who don't speak Igbo here, I know that Fred is not Nigerian for starters, so he wouldn't know what Ususuono is.
Okay.
Fred, we're talking about...
Unless we show him. Where's Fred?
Fred, are you here?
I'm here, and I'm listening to every word. I'm here, I'm listening to every word.
Fred, that common phrase you've been hearing, Insusuano, it means kiss.
No, it means more than that.
Oche, carry on with your question, please. I'm sorry.
Oh my. Okay. So like I was saying, so now we've explained what kissing is, and we're arguing, does it count as body count? IJ says it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't count.
And I think Ike agrees with her.
Yes, it doesn't count.
I disagree. And I'll tell you why I disagree. Let me tell you why I disagree. Why? I know persons who consider intimate relationship once they've had that kiss, intimate kiss.
If for the purpose of this session,
it doesn't count. Body count means sexual relationships.
Actually did something, not kissing. You had sex with the person. Finish.
Sexing. Okay.
Yeah, it's sex. It's sex. Period. Body count is sex. It doesn't have anything to do with kiss.
Okay.
This one
came on today. I like through declaration, so that it's clear what the nature of relationship is, the extent it was, if it was an emotional relationship or not, because sometimes relationship goes beyond the physical. Some people have emotional connection to other people. I want full declaration, and let me be the judge of that.
This Chizo is so passionate about this one.
I'm with you. I like to know too. I'll tell you. I like to know.
Yeah.
Okay. So moving forward, I would like to ask my second question. So we have those who would like to know and those who wouldn't want to know. Okay. So the second question is, would it affect your decision or how you would relate in the relationship? Chooks, would you like to say something?
Chooks come in front of the congregation.
Yeah, Chooks said kissing doesn't count.
Okay.
So I would like to know if his babe tells him that she has kissed 20 men but didn't do stuff with them. Is it gonna affect the relationship or not?
Kissed or body count? Which one are you talking about?
Body counts, actually.
It's
Hi, Chooks, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. I've been listening on the background. Before I go straight to the question, when you say body count is strictly, having sex, did you put into consideration other types of having sex? Because nowadays people can actually enjoy everything sexually without that intercourse. So I will put into consideration those people who have sexual satisfaction via the phone.
Good question.
No, like IJ explained when she was explaining body count. She said body on your body. So we want to talk about people who go into the real thing.
Yeah.
Did you or did you not? Exactly.
Physical sex.
Physical contact, yes. So did you or did you not?
Personally, going to the question, it will affect it in the sense that it will help me determine if this person has a lot of body count, it might reduce the excitement.
And it might make you want to go.
Yeah, so because if you meet someone who has less or lesser body count, then you want to introduce that person into more
activity.
Exploring more.
If I don't understand what you're saying, can you explain? I don't understand what you're saying. He sounds more.
Chooks, can I help you?
Chooks, can Ifeoma help you? Because Ifeoma is a bad girl. Can Ifeoma help?
What Chooks is saying is, if you have many body counts, maybe 5 and over and more, Chooks automatically assumes that you have all the experience. So he's not excited being around you. But if he's like somebody like us, the lesser the number he has seen, he'll think I need to teach this lady something.
We didn't
I mean us as in good girls, lesser people, good people.
Okay, Chooks, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
So what if I know women in their 40s, they've probably slept with 10 or more and they have the same experience. So it doesn't mean that the more, it's not about how long, it's about how well. It doesn't mean that because you have so many people that they know what they're doing. You can have slept with 10 men that do the same missionary stuff for you. And you can meet, maybe in your 50s, you meet somebody that will teach you how to upside down and, roller coaster shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't think body counts I don't think the number matters because you can be doing so many people and still don't know what the heck you're doing.
Let me put it this way. Body count, in another way to look at my answer is, body count will help you determine what instruments you need to bring in.
Hey,
that's another way to explain it.
I like instruments.
I didn't get what you said. You will need to do what?
This Zoom way choose come today now. Wow.
Chooks like me, as you see, I don't say you come.
Do you know what instrument you bring into the relationship?
I like instruments.
What does it mean by instrument? Please, I'm lost. What do you mean by instrument?
Survey instrument. Survey.
Is it from the woman or the guy?
The guy. If your partner has more body count, that means you bring more
energy. You go extender. Bullets.
Not true.
Okay.
I'm with you on this one.
Who is with you, Subiko?
It's Enda.
I'm with you. I'm not with you.
The people that are I.
So you don't have
I'm innocent. Please.
Okay. Thank you, Chooks, for your contribution.
Can I help?
Okay, I want to say something. I need to say something too.
I need to say something as well. Wait, please. Chooks, based on what Chooks was trying to analyze.
Yeah, Ifeoma PH.
I'll
tell you why I'm asking. There are human beings, some ladies, who are in the sex trade, virtual sex trade, and their body count is 1.
1, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but from record, by the time you want to start a relationship with this person, on the internet, say don't finish them. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, keep counting, right?
It's her job, yeah.
So body count for her, you still see her as somebody like me, as somebody you get somebody that has just 1 body count. Is that correct? Is that what you guys are saying?
Are you guys telling us you have 1 body count?
Just for your record, that's the disclaimer. Don't tell anybody, the secret.
All right, are you done? For me, why I want to know is that anytime I meet somebody and we are serious, I tell you everything from my beginning to my end. And I appreciate you telling me the same thing. Why? It's not about the numbers or something. It's about, I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to, because at times if you're dating somebody that has dated somebody, like Ifeoma might have dated somebody and I start dating the person, Ifeoma start giving me attitude, start throwing stones at me and everything. So I want, especially if we live in the same like city or something, you know what I mean? So there's bounds that we know we have mutual friends, we know people of the same, maybe we went to same college altogether. So
and I
for me, once I meet somebody, I'll tell you everything about me, and that is why gossip has never stopped anything for me. So that is why I tell. Huh?
No, IJ, I want to ask
no, but IJ, we've left that question of would you want to know?
You have to tell why. But I have to say my own reason why.
Exactly, your reason for wanting to know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is why I tell. I
have a question for you.
Yeah,
that the guy tells you about who he did around the neighborhood, or he didn't tell you. Even if he tells you, the person, whoever it is, can still throw shades at you. It doesn't.
Yeah, but I know. But at least I know where the shade is coming from.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's
at least I know. Yeah, at least I know, because I might be friends with Informer, and I didn't know Informer, did something with somebody I'm doing with. Informer start doing things. So yeah, I like to know. I don't like to. First of all, I don't like gossip, side gossips. I'll tell you everything. Anything you hear about me, I'm telling you. Anything a girl or somebody can tell somebody, I've already told the guy. So there's nothing. So whenever you bring shit, they'll tell you, yes, I jawalam. So I don't like, for me, it's about surprises. I don't like surprises. I don't like
the spin-off to that is this. Would that affect your relationship with the guy?
It has never for me. Never.
Okay.
Never.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Ataibo.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. So would it knowing somebody's body count, would it affect your decision in the relationship?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
so even if it is 50, it's not a problem.
No.
When I go to buy a car, I see the car, I test drive it, I like it, I buy it, and I keep it. I don't know how many people have test driven this car. No, that's not my business. I like it, and I do. End of.
You know, one thing I noticed is the people who really couldn't be bothered and who wants to know, it wouldn't affect their decisions.
Yeah,
that's what I'm beginning to get from this conversation, and I haven't heard from those who don't want to know. Ike, you said you didn't want to know.
Yeah.
If perchance you find out that okay, this babe is a superstar, would it affect your relationship?
I like the whole superstar.
You know what? Actually, it might even spice up the relationship. If she's a superstar,
it does.
I expect you to play the superstar role, and it's all to my enjoyment. So why am I complaining?
Oh, okay.
So, but like I said, I'm not going to go asking. But even if I do find out, most probably my body count is way beyond your own. So,
I
told you, I just said
it's expected with age.
I said assuming.
Don't worry, we'll assume.
So hypothetically, right?
Okay.
Can I say something?
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So when you talk about body count, you can have one or two people, and believe me, you chose the one or two people that have shown you the A to Z. You could have had 20 people, and you still don't know what it is to come. What it is.
Exactly.
So the body count doesn't really matter. It's what you get from it and what you're ready to pass on. And your new lover. That's what is important.
Okay. You know that some people would argue that trying to know about body count bothers on a lot of things. Some want to know because for health reasons. Okay. Then some people who are not that open are asking for your body count because they want to draw you out and have you tell them more. We've had cases of people who have had kids, but their partner doesn't even know.
Yes.
You understand? So I feel that sometimes as well, everything in life, there should be a balance. That's what I think. But I'm going to ask the third question, and I'm going to ask Queen. Queen, are you ready for me?
That was a go to the doctor for health reasons.
Okay. No, now, if the person says, oh, I've been with 5 people, I've been with 20 people, the next question would be, were you using protection? And if she goes ahead to say no, then you want to know the sexual history and the health. That's when the health comes in.
Excellent.
But she can also lie to you and say, oh, I've been careful all along. But She has already told you she's been with 20 people. How would you believe that she has been careful with those 20 people?
Oche, before you ask the next question, I wanted to answer my question. You never asked me my own view, sir.
She didn't ask me. I had to force myself. She don't ask.
So hold on.
She was busy with the guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask our guests because I hear from two of you every day.
No, this matter. Do you know my body count? Do you know my body count? I don't tell you before.
You said one now. You said one. You said one.
If you are a superstar. You are a superstar.
You said one.
If he's a superstar.
If he's a superstar.
Virtual body count and physical body count. You don't know.
It was among
You said one.
Okay,
you
sorry.
said one.
It was just
So
like
what I want to say, Bembe,
Thank you, Madam Lizzie. Thank you, Madam Lizzie. Yeah. Thank you, Lizzie.
I'll tell you what. I'm talking about myself now. For me,
but you have one now. You don't have anything to say.
Will you shut
Sit
up?
down.
Virtual or physical, which one do you know? For me, growing up, with time, with age, and everything and happening, our mindset, we change our views about things. Growing up, it was a big deal for me.
I'm going to try and find.
And
but I'll find.
And it shaped my behavior as a young girl growing up. It mattered to me what my body count was. This is me personally. And I'm glad to hear that Nsusu Suwanu is not part of it.
Because this is 100
is not part of it. So it's reducing everything. All I've seen has been reduced, which is good. So the body count, it was an issue for me. And to be honest, if it's possible for me to put it in a sort of a curriculum or a scheme of work, if I could put it in front of these young girls growing up, if it would matter to them, with time, we changed or we got spoiled or we started behaving differently from how we said. So for me, it mattered to me. It helped me check my behavior growing up as a young girl. And in relationships, I like to know. Reasons why I want to know is just to ease you into the relationship. Because I like Ijoma, I'm always free. I like to tell you the story before I might not tell you the full story, but at least you know.
You would have an idea.
Yeah, you have an idea. So anybody coming up with that story, don't worry, you have an idea of that story. Just to reduce that room for Assyria and Amebo and all whatnot. So I like to know, it helps us ease into the relationship.
Also, you know, yeah.
He helps me. And I'll ask you, what have you done? You know, yeah, what did you do? I ask too many questions. And it makes me
I want to know the styles too. I want to know how you
it makes me it relaxes me.
For real. You ask the styles?
I love it, yeah. Yeah, because once in a while I want to act as her. Yeah.
Yeah. So it relaxes me into the relationship. That's one of the good reasons why I ask. But aside that, I don't ask out of jealousy. I don't care. No sense.
No, mine is not jealous.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So I'll go back to Queen. Hey, Queen.
Hi.
Good to have you, Queen.
Queen, I still remember you in our secondary school uniform. I don't know why.
Yeah, but you saw her recently in New York now, so that's the image you should have now.
That's why I said I don't know why, because even though I saw her in New York, I still have that,
Your brain count is low. Your brain count is low.
She needs no more. She needs more body. You don't need the bodies. You need bodies.
Go on. Shoot.
If I'm a mama, be careful.
I'm sorry. Uncle Bembe, I didn't know you were here. Sorry. Tell me labala.
Okay, so Queen, my third question is what would more than 3 mean to you? And does less than 3 mean anything? So should your partner tell you he's been with more than 3 people, what would it mean to you? And if perchance he has been with less than 3 people, would it mean anything to you as well?
Definitely. For me, as for the guys though, I don't really
talk
care.
about yourself.
For me.
Leave the guys. Right? Who leave the guys?
Right? I don't care how many people you have been dating before me, right? The only thing that I want to know is how did you treat them? Why did you guys break up? Okay, so that's the part that actually attracts me more, because I want to know if you treated them bad. I don't want to
So that you don't get the same thing.
Yes. If you are good, like, okay, fine. Maybe, okay, most guys were like, oh, she cheated on me, but eventually it's not really true.
Everybody cheats on them.
I know, they will just lie. Oh, she cheated on me. That was why. But growing up, I think the only thing, just like Asifoma said, I remember what's her name, one Mrs. Whatever, one time in college said the greatest. I don't know if it's the principal, Unebu. Chibo, good. She said the greatest gift you can give to your husband was your virginity. Okay. That statement actually got me, growing
for real.
Right. So I had that belief that, the person that I have to date, the person that I have to marry has to be
end up with him.
Right? So I took that mentality and I actually kind of like stuck with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And literally someone that
so you need somebody like Chooks to bring his instrument.
no, but like attachment and everything. But then you grew up with all those things, and after a while, like at 40,
when you enter uni, you scatter.
No, I did not scatter. Even in uni, uni was where I even started dating anyway. I did not date in college. That's the difference. But people will never know that I never did.
No, I believe you because mine started
very late. How many of us dated in college?
So many girls.
So many girls jumped to the fence and dated. My friends dated. So, but I'm saying, like, I was among, like, I've been with, whatever, right? Even in college, I was with everything. But the issue is, like, you remember what
everything.
You knew all the baba things.
You will know everything, like, runs babe, everything, everything anyway, you are in. Maybe you're not, you're just there. But pass through, learn from them. Like, I actually learned from my friends. I always believe in one thing, like I have to find a guy that, like that person has to love me more than I love him, So that's my own theory, like you have to show that love.
Invariably, but the thought of body counting helped you shape your behavior as a child growing up, right?
Mm-hmm. No, but my question now is, if the person has been with more than 3 people, does it mean anything to you?
She said no.
And
she said no.
It doesn't. So even if it is 20 people, it's not a problem. If it is less than 3, it's not a problem.
Yes, it's not a problem.
Okay. Fred.
Yes, I was just hoping you don't call me, but yeah.
Sorry.
So what would more than 3 mean to you? And does less than 3 mean anything?
To be honest, like 3, more than 3 or even less, doesn't really mean anything to me. Because first of all, for me to have this kind of conversation with you means sorry. For me to have this kind of conversation with you means there's connection.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like what Madam Lizzie said here, firstly, there's no need for body count. The thing that matters is your affection.
I'm going to walk on the street. Hello?
Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not like I go on the streets and I'm asking, what's the body count? So for me to have that kind of conversation means really, there's this connection, there's affection going on. So do I want to know? Yeah, I want to know. And does 3 or more than 3 or less than 3 mean anything to me? Not necessarily, because at that time we're having a conversation where everything matters at this point, being honest with each other. Because at the end of the day, body counts, to know or not to know, it's just about talking about honesty in terms of where you have been in your past, everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
honesty. Yeah.
That's it. So for me, even though it's all shrouded in the word body counts, it's at the end of the day, it's all about honesty at the end of the day. So yeah.
Okay, so you would want to know, but the number doesn't mean anything.
Fred talks like me. He talks fast like me, right?
Yeah, he does.
So what do you say?
You talk like me. We talk fast.
Okay. Thank you, Fred.
Yeah.
Ike wants to say something.
Ike, you want to say something? Hang on. I want to hear from Pam.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Pam.
If Pam is not going to talk, Madam Lizzie, you've been... Oh, okay. Pam is here.
Okay,
would
I'm
less
here.
than 3 or more than 3 mean anything to you?
No, I just want honesty.
Straight up.
Nope, straight up. I don't care.
Who cares?
Okay.
It's the way you treat me, man.
Ike, big Ike, hold on. Let me ask small Ike.
Who's small Ike
Small
and bigger?
Ike. Still the
His
small
younger
Ike.
brother.
Weekend
Ask him who be small Ike and big Ike. Ask him.
I know he's the big Ike because you are my baby brother, so I know that he is older than you. So you tell me.
Open eye topic. That's a married man, you know.
That's a married man.
It doesn't matter. A baby brother is always a baby brother.
My sister, I have somebody like her at home that
in the house, exactly, serving you food.
Nonsense.
I agree.
So be somebody like me at home. If she has been with more than 3 people, does it mean anything to you?
How does it affect the price of fish in the market?
Exactly. Thank you, Ike.
How does it affect the price of fish in the market? Because you might be telling me 3 and it's more than 3. So if I tell 3, what will happen? It might be 15 and you're telling me 3, then I'm deceiving myself. Oh, you said only 3. I'll be happy. And we near my American lottery. Not knowing that I have full Igwe 40 at the back.
Mama, I need you to flash that picture again because I don't think people took notes when you showed that picture. Can you flash that picture on the screen again before I talk?
This picture doesn't bother you. What make body count they bother us for? You know, go bother us, Oche. We don't have conscience.
I did.
Let the count go. Let that count
Let it go.
Let it go.
Okay.
Is that the picture you want? You like the girl in the middle?
It's a fantasy for Oche. Oh, fantasy for Oche.
I don't care about your past. I don't care.
Okay, Oche. Oche, let me tell you something. There is a popular Igbo saying that says, which means what someone does not know does not kill him or her. So if I know that the babe has 15 guys before I met her, if I'm the kind of person that cares about all those rubbish, I'm not going to respect the girl now.
Exactly.
But if I don't care about it, if she's saying 3 or she's saying 15, it's none of my business. Then, I mean, it will be a clean slate for me and her. Because if I look at her body count, I might not have the love and respect I want to have for her. So what's the essence of asking those questions? Okay, let me say she's telling me 3 and me, I'm counting 70. So now who they deceive who?
I'll tell you.
So let's be truthful.
Okay, she has 3 and you have 70.
The real truth is that you, men, their body count will make you 50. So even if she tells you 30, it's nothing.
So
Let Ike talk.
This whole thing. So my problem with this whole thing is this. And sometimes people are, you see a guy, and I have friends who are like that. They'll meet a girl and they come back and say, oh, she's dated 10 guys. Meanwhile, you've dated like,
exactly.
You change every week. How can
yes.
They say, when you go to justice, you have to come with clean hands.
Hey,
so if you're going to meet a woman and your own hand, your own wardrobe is full,
if you're not pure, yes,
you to begin to ask the question.
That's why Jesus said. That's why Jesus said, "Cast the first stone."
Yes, because your own problem is. So the thing is this. That's why sometimes when we seek to find, if you put your hand in your anus towards the scratch your anus, the next thing you scratch that shit. Because when you ask too many questions or try to dig too much in a relationship, especially when you talk of body count, a lady comes to tell you she's had 20 relationships. You as the guy, the first thing, and I know this is the truth, most guys will be like, wow. Wow. But the guy himself, he's counting every week.
Exactly, different women.
Different girls.
Okay. The guy is not counting. The guy is killing it.
Before Mama, I would need you to share the last question. But before you go ahead, I just want to read some comments, okay?
Go on.
Yeah, like Ataibo said, okay, no, hang on. The first one I want to read is Madam Lizzie. Auntie Lizzie said, Firstly, there's no need for body counts. The thing that matters is your affection, likeness, and how you care about the person. And Ataibo said, go to the doctor for health reasons. And Ezewine said, yeah, there's no reason for body count. It's not necessary. And Auntie Lizzie still said, you can get infection even if your body count is 1, which is so true.
Exactly.
And Ataibo says, more than 3 means you will teach me something. Less than means I will teach you something. So it's a win-win.
I don't want to teach.
You don't want to teach. So if everybody is like you,
teach me.
If everybody wants to learn like you, who's gonna teach?
I want a professor.
Let's teach
if I'm not be teaching the younger ones, I'll be taking the older ones.
Okay, so I don't know if this is there's something I'm seeing on this chat box.
Bedmatics, Bedmatics. Yeah.
Chooks, are you trying to shoot your shot? Because Chooks said, "Hi, Queen, I will treat you well."
Ooh.
So maybe this is for Queen. I don't know, but
Obra Jesus.
Nosing in a shot. That's the shot.
Then Auntie Lizzie said. Auntie Lizzie asked, and I'm
sure. Are you cheating on me? Because I'm not Chooks. You call me princess. So whoever in a walk with, be careful. Be careful.
I was going to tell princess. I'll come to you.
Okay, so in response to what Queen had said earlier, Auntie Lizzie asked in return, what is the greatest gift from the husband? Maybe Queen will answer that one later.
Exactly.
No, I has really talked about it here.
Whole life. If I bring virginity, the man will bring whole life.
Okay, so Mama, please go ahead and share
yourself.
the last question on the screen for me, please.
And the last question is, boom. Yes.
I do.
Yes, the answer is yes. The answer is
yes.
I do.
Yes, so
I do.
The answer is yes. Why? Because think
they
they'll
are
never go out again. They've done it all over the world. They won't go out again. They'll stay. They're
I don't
they're
think
settling
so.
in.
And it makes you desire. For me, it makes you more desirable. Like, you know what I mean? I desire you more. Yeah.
You guys don't respect those of us now.
I desire you more.
Yes,
you have to admit. You have to admit.
Ike has now confessed. Ike said, "You guys don't respect those of us." He has confessed that
don't have
he
a
has
high
been...
body count.
I thought you said you have only 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't respect us now.
Oh no. When did you get me?
Hey, now can you change the answer more?
I'll tell you. Okay, can I say something about this last question now? Do women respect those with high body count? Yes, the general notion for let me say people that I know, I used to know, and I still know some of them. They believe that if they meet a man with a very high body count, it means that he has done it all. He has seen it all. He will settle for me. He doesn't have that. But I keep telling them it's a lie. It's not.
They don't settle till they are 70.
Even at 70, they don't settle. So for me, the positive of the high body count for a guy is experienced, I guess. And he has seen it all. Not for him to settle and stop going around, but at least to understand whatever I bring in. If I'm still being stubborn, must have counted somebody who's like me.
Let me cut you. High body count doesn't mean you have experience. It just means you have so many. It doesn't mean experience. Because when they wear high body count, only one missionary star. That missionary star can how they look at
for all those body counts.
No, I'm telling you. So you know, it's not about how long, it's how well. So high body count doesn't mean that in my name. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Some men are so dominant. No, you have 10 minutes. They don't want you any other way.
And they're counting and going.
Yeah, and some women are like that. Some women, any other thing they think is a sin. It's not men.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
No,
so
but
it's not
everybody, let me cut in. Everybody is different, right? You have what you like is different from what I like. So if a guy has been with 20 men, maybe has been with 20 women, maybe none of them like what I like. So your experience that you're bringing to the table means nothing to me. So you have to learn me and know what I like, and then that experience is the only thing that counts.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Everyone is right. She's right.
So you don't
So
need, we
the
don't need
thing
your
is,
experience.
at the end of the day,
Yeah, it doesn't
even
mean
if you've
experience.
been,
No.
yeah, but you know, like somebody is saying, if you have a high body count, it means you're bringing in more experience. But look at it from this perspective. You can bring in so much experience for me on the bed, but if you're not affectionate towards me, if you don't care about me, if you don't make
See
me
what
feel
Madam Lizzie
loved and wanted.
right, Oje.
Sorry?
Read Auntie Lizzie's comment.
Oh, she's right. She's right.
I like what she said.
She's right.
No, she's 100%. Yeah, that's why they say you kiss so many frogs before you get to the prince or princess. You know what I mean? Yeah. Some people are just lost. They keep changing till they find that thing they're looking for. Then they settle.
No, but what she's talking about.
What she said is some of the men have a lot of body count. Just
doing it well.
Because they don't know what they're doing. Yeah.
Well.
They don't know how to satisfy women, and so they keep changing girls. Yeah.
So not talking about
somebody like me will work one time if you don't know what you.
And that will give her and give him room for another count. And
yes.
That's come in.
Some people don't have patience. Yeah, not everyone.
Yeah, so but if somebody's body count has made him to be very experienced, okay, and he gives it to you the way you want.
Yeah, man.
Okay. What if at the end of the day, that's the only
submissive?
No, but what if he doesn't? He's not affectionate towards you.
You say, I'm sorry.
Oche will cry again. Oche will cry again.
No, wait now. What I'm trying to say is he might be all that, you know, like a superstar.
On your romance.
Anti-romance. Affectionate.
Yeah, but I mean, he needs to be affected. Benson, I'm sure you understand me.
But Oje, if you let statistics, that alone will keep 90% of women over money. That will keep 90. That's why you see so many girls with deadbeat people, because the rod is good. You know what I mean? So it will keep a woman faster than money. I'm telling you.
Money would.
But sometimes maybe this is just a different school of thought. Having high body count doesn't necessarily mean, one, you have experience, or secondly, you can be faithful. You know that?
Yes.
Sometimes it's a test of whether or not you can actually able to stick to one person. So sometimes it's good to talk about this body count, because some people are in between. Some people are hovering between 2 or 3 people at one go. So how does that qualify as body count?
It's called multiple counting.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for me, body count is really, really important, because I
multitask. That's what it is. Multitasking.
Exactly.
Anyways, at the end of the day, affection and love trumps everything for me.
Good girl.
So
for everybody, people are just looking for that love.
I need to feel that I'm special. I need to feel that I am loved. I need to feel that I'm important to you.
Oje, sorry. I'll throw that question back to you. Does it count for you if it's more than 3?
Oje will die now, you know that.
Yeah. Do you want me to answer the question?
She'll bury herself alive.
He will count for me. More than 3. I think we will not go beyond the front door.
Oje will die. She'll bury herself.
Oje, will 3 count for you? More than 3, what does it mean to you?
More than 3 will not mean anything to me. Like I said, it's how he behaves towards me. I want to feel. How come you guys think?
Why are you guys pointing? Oje says what's in her mind. So why you guys doubting?
We know her.
We're not doubting. We know her. The body holder. We know her.
Oje wants to be politically correct. Okay, please don't come to the dark side.
Oje will die. She will die.
Let me answer like
a political statement.
Okay.
Can we get something right here? Sorry, Oje. What we're asking is body count, as in the history, not the progressive body count, ongoing body count.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Okay.
See, okay, can we do it this way? If you don't find yourself in a situation, you might not really know what it's all about, okay? So if I am not aware of your history and I didn't remember to ask, it's not going to make any difference for me. And I'm not going to halfway into the journey, I turn around to say, oh, by the way, how many people? I'm not going to do that. But I don't think it will be a problem. Like I keep saying, it depends on how you're treating me. I need to feel that I am at this point in time.
Sorry to cut you off. Bad boys will treat you good and sleep with your sister.
Yes.
So it's, oh yeah. Oh my guys that will keep 2 women, 3 women, treat them perfectly, like you will not even feel. Okay, you give time and attention that you would even. Oh yeah.
We're talking from experience. We know them.
Oh yeah.
Not the bad guys. Not the bad guys.
Okay,
we know
with
them.
With that, can we close the show?
I'm a bad girl.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of today's show. It's been an interesting one. I've been so looking forward to it. Since it's been on our schedule, I've been waiting for today to talk about this body count. Body count for the young people who are listening to us. If it means something to you and you want to use it wisely, safely, like I've given my own example, it helped me manage my behavior growing up. If it would help you positively, fine. If do it either way, like I said, body count, I didn't say if it's less or high. Body count as in body count, measuring who you allow onto your body. I'm not going religious. It's up to you. If you think it's what you need to do, go ahead. If you think it's something you want to avoid, go ahead. But let's be safe. And we've heard from some of our viewers about the health implications or medical side to it. We're talking about body count. There's so many reasons, for religious reasons, why people should reduce their body count or not even allow it to come up at all on the scale. And there are medical reasons why it shouldn't be. And there are social reasons as well. Again, there are emotional reasons why people allow their body count to go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Some of them, it makes them feel safe. It makes them feel happy. We don't know. Each to its own. Like Oche would say, whatever fries your dodo. Carry on. If now what you want fried dodo with, enjoy. Thank you, and hope to meet you again next week with another interesting topic. It's been a wonderful one. I don't even want it to end. You can stay back for overtime.
Okay, I have a remark to make.
Go on, baby.
Benson,